burnt headlight out because I left here. There was a bit of a short. It was working, but it wasn't. But there were no headlights here. So what was I supposed to do? Park the car and leave it for the night?
So you had a cop following you for all that time?
Eh?
You had he was following you for all that time?
No, he was coming down Castles, and then he saw me, hightailed it around. So I'm going down Castles, he's behind me, coming up behind me, so I'm figuring, okay, I gotta go to O'Brien anyway, so I turned down to O'Brien. And then they come right in behind me, I'm right at the stop there, and he comes up and says, why didn't you stop? Well, you know, I didn't think you were coming after me, buddy. You know, lots of times your guys turn your lights on, we move out of the way so you can get to where you're going. I didn't think you were coming after me. I pulled over on O'Brien here, you know. So he said, well, I could have written you up a ticket for not stopping. That would have been like a $200 ticket. Thank God he didn't do that. But he wrote out a ticket, kept me there. Makes us look real bad, though.
You had the customer in your car the whole time?
Yes. Like 3 people, not just that, but people are passing by all the time. They see our cab there with the cop lights flashing.
Yeah.
For a burnt headlight.
We're going to try and, at least we're going to see if we can keep some locked up in the cabinet there or something.
Clear clarification from John, because I'm not paying the ticket.
$115, eh?
$110.
Holy jeez.
Yeah, I'm submitting it in my envelope. John's going to have to pay for that, because there's no clear direction. Like if I'd have come in and I had a headlight out, and you were working, and I had a headlight out, I come in and said, I have a headlight out, do you have any? You say no. Should I leave the car here? What would you do? You wouldn't say not leave the car here.
Well, I know that other cars go out without, you know, I don't know. Is it a burnout headlight or do you have a short somewhere?
Eh?
Is it a short in the...
I
know
I thought I saw
cars.
it come on a couple of times, with just very brief.
It was one of the other cars, it was a loose wire.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it is. But this arrogant cop, from what I understand, I talked to somebody else about him, and he seems to be on a gung-ho trip.
Trying to make a quota for the end of the month or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm... But why is he picking on you? John's, you know, contributes a hell of a lot to this city. We clear up downtown so that they don't have trouble. Yeah, and yet they treat us like that?
Aww.
That's not right. Yeah. At least I don't think it's right. Does it seem right to you?
Not really, no.
So
well, the other guys, they always get a warning, right? Like,
yeah, I would have expected that, a warning.
I see gets pulled over all the time.
Does he? Really?
Yeah, just for random stuff, you know.
Because cops know that we have a mechanic here, or they should know that we have a mechanic here 5 days a week. But if a headlight goes out on the weekend, we're not always going to be
and we don't have the parts here, so.
So John's going to have to cover that, because I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous if I have to pay that. If it were my car and I was a broke, I could see it.
Well, that would make sense.
That would be different, or my car.